Critters 4, the final of the original Critters series. Now, of course, there is a fifth film, but this was a Shudder exclusive film that also was aired on the Sci-Fi Channel, and then also was released to Blu-ray. So those are the few ways you can actually watch this movie. Yeah. Which I've actually never seen this film, so in the next review I will be watching this Critters Attack for the very first time. But I've seen this one before, and it is better than Critters 3. It is not a good film, because it's still very low budget. Of course, the other films, the first two films, again, were low budget, but that was beneficial to the original film. This was like, we slashed it in half. So it picks up after the events of the third film, where they go into space, and we get a lot more critters in this movie than we did in the last movie, which I think is why it's better. It's not terrible. Like, I think this is the third worst of the movies, but then again, there's only like 4 of the original movies. So I think it's okay. Like, it's not boring. It's mildly entertaining. It's not memorable like the other two, and it doesn't have some of the fun aspects or the character arc of Charlie to really keep you engaged. In fact, you don't really get anything with the characters here. And there's some really stupid aspects with Leonardo DiCaprio's character and things like that being here. And they're just, they're worthless characters, and they're not really interesting to watch. And every time they're on screen, they're boring. But for the most part, it's eh. It's not terrible. It's not great. It's eh. That's it. And so, yeah, it's just kind of a meh movie, which is unfortunate, because as someone who loves the Critters series, I don't think going into space was a bad direction, honestly, because of the fact that it kind of deals with space already. But it's kind of just eh. There's not really too much to say about it. Stay tuned for my review of Critters Attack.